Hey guys, Scholarly Skeledirge here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Reborn. Last time we checked out some of the battle facilities here in the nightclub, and today I'm still on my own, so I want to go check out one more miscellaneous thing that I've kind of had on the back burner. I just thought it might be interesting to check this out with you all. So basically, over at Karis Hall, we can now go back into the Elite Four. So this kind of got unlocked after we did our quest with Flora in Tier 3. So yeah, we can go back into the Elite Four and fight them, and we can become the champion again, I guess, even though we're already the champion. What I've heard about this is that it's treated a little bit more like a battle facility, in that your Pokemon are set back to level 100, so you don't keep like your level 130 guys. And yeah, I don't think there's going to be like a huge reward for doing this. Like, I don't think there's going to be like a quest reward or a new Pokemon or anything. But I figure it's new content, kind of. It's going to be new dialogue with the characters, so it's going to be a somewhat interesting thing to check out here as a reprieve from the anomaly quests. So yeah, here's the team I'm rocking. This is the least honest team that I've ever put together. We've got our Mega Metagross, of course. We've got Veronica with Lysinium Z, so we're just going to destroy all their fields and ruin their days. We've got Smeargulp Delta. He's the one that's got the Spore Sheer Cold combo. This is my try-hardest team. My sweatiest team is all here today, so I'll go ahead and save. And yeah, I am not looking for a challenge here, I guess is what I want to say. I'm not ready to do this for like 3 hours, like we probably did the first time we did the Elite Four. Hi, Sean. About time. I've been waiting for you to show up again. I've been itching for something exciting to happen recently. So you better not go easy on me just because you're the champion now. Hold on tight, otherwise you'll be blown away. Salamence, it's takeoff time. And we get to hear the goated Elite Four theme. Alright, let's just destroy the field immediately. I'm looking to try and rip all this in one episode, so we gotta make good time here. There we go. Landorus. Yeah, so I guess they're level 100s, like I said, and they also have access to new Pokemon now. So they got new teams, which kind of makes this interesting to see as well. I'm going to switch out Veronica. I don't think Latias has a great matchup against Landorus because of knockoff. Get the Intimidate with Trixie. It's not a super good switch because of that. It's a horrible switch, actually, you could say. And then I guess we can try Slushy Mane after all. Did our Intimidate? Oh, do we not have Intimidate? That's my bad. We'll see what happens here. Knockoff does kill us. Wow. Jeez. Well. Try this. I don't think I have time to go for agility here. Lock on, sheer cold, and he wakes up. Okay, that's a reset. Let's try that again. That went really badly. I'll go ahead and give Intimidate back to Arcanine. So we got intimidated. I'll just, So we decided we don't have a safe switch here, basically, unless we, like, do Slushy Mane and then Trixie. And then back to Latias. To predict the Earthquake. And then back to Trixie. Just stack Intimidates here. There we go, it's a little better. No more Tailwind too. Okay, that's good. I would kind of like to see if we can get Lumpus set up here, potentially. Although he does resist my moves. Okay, that was a crit. That's not good. And we did not get our Sonic Berry either. Go for Bullet Punch. There's Salamence. I seem to recall that we outspeed Salamence. Nope. We live though, which is awesome. Oh, he's so bulky. Why is Salamence so bulky? Oh god, okay. Well, there's another earthquake coming. I mean, I think we go for Bullet Punch and then Accelerock. That's gonna be our way out here, I think. We could do Stone Edge, but that would just miss. 3 remain. Please hit the Stone Edge, Veronica. But of course. Moxie boost is not good for us. Lock on. And we're good. Nihilego. Oh, that's a poison type. That's fair. There are not a lot of poison type legendaries. In fact, Nihilego is the only one. Before Gen 9, where they added like 4 of them all at once. So that's a new Pokemon for her team. No, we didn't get Sheer Cold off. Okay. And you got Beast Boost too. We do have a good matchup here. I'm just gonna go straight for Psyshock. That's bad though. We need this to kill. Okay. Oh, there's one more. I thought we were done. Okay, we lose. I won't give up that easily. Hit me with everything you've got. Yeah. So much for this being a low effort thing I could do. Jeez. How is this happening? What the fuck? This is so insane. Did you not kill there? And then Gengar kills us. I literally can't leave now. Excellent. Oh, that was such a bad idea. He switched. Why would you switch? Oh. Okay, wow, that was that was miserable to try to win that fight. I kept missing Stone Edges at the worst times. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a great rematch. You've got me all hyped for the next one already. There won't be a next one. Man, I've been looking forward to this and I still lost. You better watch out. Don't get too cocky. I'll be flying circles around you next time. Bye. So do we get healed after that? It doesn't look like it. It's like a battle facility where you still have to, like, heal yourself afterwards. So this is the team I landed on. I replaced, let's see, I forget who it was, but I brought in Regice just to help with Heather's team. Heather seems to just always give us a hard time, I feel like. Actually, that's not true. I think when we first battled her, we beat her first try. So it's actually not true. But anyway, alright, we gotta prepare for Laura now. Okay, let's see what kind of team we got with Laura. She might have a Necrozma based on what we saw last episode. And it's raining, just like last time. It really is good to see you back here once more. Did you see how well the flowers in my garden have been growing recently? In moments like these, I'm grateful to have someone else here to witness their beauty too. Shall we enjoy a moment to admire them together? Yeah, so Laura is going to have Grass and Fairy. And Cherrim. She finally has the Cherrim that I thought she was going to have last time. Seeds line the field. There's so many field interactions here that I can't possibly keep up with them all and explain them. I know... So yeah, the field activates Flower Gift, which is Cherrim's special ability that only he gets. I don't know which stage we're on. I honestly don't. It'd be nice if there was some kind of like indicator somewhere, like maybe in the field readout where it just tells you which stage you're on currently. Well, anyway, I think our best bet is to use... Oh, but Fire Fang is weakened because of the rain. Yeah, we should just destroy the field, I think. That's going to be our best bet. Not dealing with that this time. Venusaur's back. That's going to be a Mega Venusaur, most likely. Probably looking at a Grass-type move. Smitty should be a very good switch in here. Oh, no Mega. Take that. I increased my speed up a little bit. I'll probably put it back down because it's hard to tell what's going on sometimes. And the speed up is so high. Sleep Powder is not good for us. However, we should live long enough to get this Bullet Punch off. Yep. It's another Bullet Punch. Try attack. That's not threatening. This is going much better than Heather. I mean, her team is not super threatening. Comfey is really only strong in doubles, I think. So it's curious that she brought Comfey. Although I guess this team is like configured for Flower Garden, which we did destroy immediately. The flowers are especially beautiful and bright today. Your shine is just as brilliant as theirs. Yeah, we have a good matchup against Laura. Wonderful as always. Any moment shared with you is one to be cherished. I hope that the rest of your moments today are just as beautiful. You're always welcome in my garden whenever you please. Well, that was nice. I'll heal up real quick and we'll move on. That was it. Just the one full restore. Alright, let's go. Let me put the speed up back down too. What's up, Elias? Dominus vobiscum. So last time I did this, I got made fun of for not pronouncing the Latin words correctly. You grace me again with your presence on this day, my lord. As always, I am ever grateful to hold a moment of your time. It is my pleasure to be considered an opponent worthy of you. Oh, alright, getting right into it. Elias, of course, has normal and dragon. Wyvern may outspeed us, actually, which would ruin our whole plan here. Sure enough. We'll try Rock instead. No, still can't kill. Alright. We had to use a new approach for this battle. Regike has got us covered. He fights for his friends, famously. I hope he doesn't kill us with that plus special attack stage. It's boosted. Okay, wow, Regice is a tank. Holy moly. Boom Burst was like boosted by the field there too. Como-O probably kills us with a physical dragon move or fighting move. Let's send in Trixie to get the Intimidate. Okay. He might go for his, like, Z move next. His, like, Clangorous Soul Blaze, whatever it's called. Trixie's Intimidate would be good to have later. I just don't see a safe switch here otherwise. I guess Smitty's actually pretty safe. Because he resists Dragon. It's just unfortunate because now he gets a... Yeah, speed rises too. That's bad for us. Even still, we gotta go for Zen Headbutt. He does outspeed now. Fuck, that might ruin everything. We have no fairy coverage either. Deploy the Gulp. Lock on. And there we go, we got him. Like I said, my least honest team. Dragonite's gonna use E-Speed here. Wow, oh yeah, it's boosted, so that's gonna kill there. I would really like it if I could Accelerock and then use Stone Edge to break the field, but... Well, we do have one Intimidate. Let's try the Accelerock and then break the field. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, well, I guess we still want to break the field, so... yeah, just do that. Still pretty important that we break the field, so just go ahead and do that. Regigigas! I mean, yeah, that is a normal type legendary, fair enough. It's too bad Elias doesn't get any of the much stronger dragon type legendaries. Sometimes I have Brick on Veronica, but I don't right now. So Regigigas is like, can't do anything right now, right? he's in his slow start mode. His attack is halved right now, which is crazy. Such a bizarre thing that they did to Regigigas. Just giving him a horrible ability that just doomed him to never be good. He used Protect that turn. I'm gonna go for 2 more Calm Minds, I think. I don't like that that crit there. I'm gonna recover preemptively while he protects. Oh, no protect? That makes it harder to predict what he's gonna do. He's okay. I mean, if he's gonna get crits, that also makes this much more challenging. Heavy Slam, even with the slow start undone, he's still not taking us out here. Like, we're safe to go for another Psyshock or Calm Mind. Pretty sure. Maybe not. Alright, maybe that was a bad damage roll, or I just wasn't tracking it properly. Regigigas is faster now, so I don't know Smear Gulp can take care of it. This is actually really bad. We probably lose here. We have no other safe switch here, so I'm just going to go for Smear Gulp. Nice, we got that. It's a 50-50 shot if we can get this here. Actually, I think we got it. Yeah. Get Gulp to loser. Okay, he's going to go for E-Speed, of course. Veronica is the only way to guarantee that we break multiscale. 2 E-Speeds, brutal. If we could just get a Accelerock here without him E-Speeding, we could kill him, but this sucks. Alright, Rajik, it's all you. So, I mean, this is treated as a battle facility, but you can still, like... Interesting. I guess I shouldn't really say it's treated like a battle facility, it's just that they lower your levels to 100. That seems to be the only limitation, because otherwise you can still heal, it looks like, if you want to. Mega Kangaskhan, oh boy. I'm pretty sure we lose. Yeah, we lose for sure. A double power-up punch. Icy Wind. We were able to outspeed thanks to that. Okay, so hear me out. Oh, but it doesn't matter because of the extreme. Yeah, we lose regardless because of extreme speed. Dominus, I'm not going to read that. As always, I strive to make the most of the lessons my lord grants me. Okay, just Kangaskhan now. So he's gonna outspeed and go for a turn. There's nothing I can really do about that. But we got all of our Pokemon left, so I think we'll be okay, most likely. Oh, maybe I should have switched after all, because now he's... Oh, actually, we lived. Okay, well that kind of solves that problem. I didn't expect Power-Up Punch, and then he gets +3 attack. Okay, well, just take him out with Accelerock then. No big deal. Even in defeat, it is an honor to bear witness to your divine light. You can get a lot of money from doing this, although I have to imagine there's a better way to get money. There's better ways. As expected, your power and grace remain ever radiant, my lord. Your skills are unmatched even in this form. I do hope that if you desire to sharpen them further, I may be granted the privilege to be your opponent once more. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing this again, Elias. This is more work than I thought it would be to beat these guys. These are pretty intense rematches overall, I would say. They are not easy. I'm gonna heal up here. Alright, that just leaves one guy remaining. It's everyone's favorite. I'm so excited. What's he gonna have to say to us? How far has Bennett come where he went from being just a real cringe lord to being the master of the Elite Four? I guess not really the master of the Elite Four, that would maybe be the champion. He's like the leader of the Elite Four, whatever. They use different terminology at different times, I feel like, for the last Elite Four member and the champion. Well met again, Sean. The company is always welcome. It continues to be a learning experience to live up to the position that I have been placed in. I've been looking forward to this battle, not only for the opportunity to test my skills, but for the chance to grow as well. I do not intend to grow complacent with the kindness that you have granted me. There always remains something that I have yet to learn. Show me what that might be today. I'm going to teach you that this rainbow field gets destroyed by my Veronica. He outspeeds, red alert. We live though, it's okay. I'm guessing there's a focus sash. Oh no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. He has a subfield by default? That's crazy. They freaking countered me, man. So yeah, if there's a sub-layer to the field, then destroying the field just brings it back to the sub-layer. So now we're in forest field, which might be just as bad. Wow. Yeah, that's how the game kind of gets you for trying to do that. Veronica, I don't think Veronica can do very much for us at this point. We could go for the Intimidate on Trixie, but even then, I kind of prefer to have the safe switch, so I'll just go for Accelerock. Ooh, yeah, Pheromosa is very squishy. Just like a big glass cannon situation. Oh my god, Wish. Oh, that sucks. And that must have been like a seed interaction that I missed. That's unfortunate. Try Trixie. And Heat Wave. If we can set the forest on fire, well, it might be a good thing. It's just that he also uses fire types, so... Delphox. Does fire get boosted here? It sure does. Oh boy. Field damage. End of turn fire damage when grounded and not fire type. Perfect. So he's got a whole situation here figured out for his field effects. Okay. The end of turn fire damage probably negates Smeargulp's existence, which is unfortunate. Delphox, maybe we can outlast with Slushy Mane here. Yeah, let's see if we can make this happen. I ran out of recover PP last fight, that's right. Oh, that's so funny. I'm just gonna attack in that case. We should be able to take out Delphox. But if we lose, I need to use the PP recovery on Latios, obviously. Is Lycanroc still up? No. Okay. Smitty does outspeed, but he has no coverage, is the problem. I'm gonna try Smeargulp. Okay, well, we can get Spore off at least, but I think we burn. Yeah. So if we get one hit this turn and then we use Bullet Punch next turn, we should be okay. Only 2 left. But that is gonna be a Mega Charizard, probably. A Y-shaped Mega Charizard. Drought. Oh, we outspeed, though. Can we get a flinch? Can we just get the clutchest flinch ever, please? No. Alright. I don't know if Regice's special defense can stand this. Oh my god, what a goat. A million special defense. Field boosted, weather boosted, stab boosted. That was crazy. I'm pretty sure we still lose. It appears that there is still yet much for me to discover on this journey. Downloaded attack? Yeah, man, sure. Hit him with the Thunderbolt. Flame Body. Come on. Well, this was looking like a pretty good run, then I just got Flame Bodied. I don't know if I have a counter for this Charizard. Just try Zen Headbutt. I don't know if we outspeed or not. We do outspeed. We didn't get a flinch though, which would have been nice. Didn't Reggie live this before? He's a crazy man. Nobody does it like Reggie. Okay, 1 remains. We have Latias and Reggie. Gene Sect. I don't know if Latias can beat Gene Sect. We did get the attack boost, which I think is better for us. It's not as threatening. I'm gonna see if I can slow him down. Just kidding. I'm gonna die first. Oh, the end of turn fire damage is huge. We just gotta survive 1 more turn. That's all we need to do. I don't know if it matters what move we choose in that case. We live that. So yeah, the field works to his advantage in a lot of ways, but if you have the fire field when Gene Sect comes out, that helps you a lot. This result was expected. I'm grateful for the opportunity to learn from you regardless. I couldn't help but notice Bennett gives you less money than the others. It would do me well to remind myself that you are still our champion, and have earned that position rightfully. Perhaps this loss does not reflect upon whether I have earned this role which I stand on. Thank you for your continued patience and good faith. I wish you the best of luck in any and all of your future endeavors, Sean. What's the power scaling like in Pokemon Reborn? Like, are there any trainers that can just, like, come on through the Elite Four and beat everybody? That'd be an interesting idea for a later anomaly quest. Is like, there's an actual champion challenger for once, since it hasn't happened yet, really. Thank you for your continued patience and good faith. Wish you the best of luck in any and all of your future endeavors. Thank you, Bennett, for being the way that you are. So that's it. We're going to run in here, and there's not going to be anything here, right? I'm going to save just in case, but I don't think we're expecting to see anything here. Yep, this is our room. Oh. No shot! What? I didn't know this was here. You can choose the field. That's so cool. I had no idea this was here. Who are the champion challengers? What the fuck? It's like Sun and Moon, where you get like different champion challengers. I had no idea this was going to happen. I didn't even save, so I mean, it doesn't matter what field we do. Random. You can choose if it's singles or doubles, too. Oh my god. We can flip the script on whoever we're challenging, or whoever's fighting us. Saphira makes sense. It was probably inevitable that we'd find ourselves here. Let's make sure you haven't gone soft. It plays the champion theme too. Well, okay, yeah, this is the champion theme. There's 2 champion themes, kinda. Keeper Saphira. She's got a Dialga. Yeah, okay, so we're not healed, so this is just not gonna happen, I don't think. And Dialga's bulky too, so we're not gonna be able to kill it anytime soon. This is so cool. I didn't know this was here. What an awesome thing to discover. I'm so glad this wasn't spoiled for me. Alright, I mean, this is your kind of reward for doing these Elite Four rematches then. Man, I'm really interested in knowing who all the challengers are, but the only way to find out would be to either look it up, which I don't want to do, or to keep doing this Elite Four gauntlet over and over again, which I also don't want to do, so this would be a cool thing to explore more later. Maybe occasionally I'll do another run of this and see who our challenger is. This is very cool. But okay, I mean, we're fighting Saphira. She's leading with... I mean, I assume we're fighting Saphira again. I actually don't know for sure. I mean, Veronica's... It'd be so funny if we choose our own field and then we lead with Veronica and break it anyway. This is the only time I can think of in this whole game so far where we've had an opportunity to choose an advantageous field for ourselves. Which is so interesting, I guess. Just thinking about how big this game is, I thought there would have been another opportunity for that, like choose your own field to win on. Anyway, let's get a move on here. So, I mean, against Dialga, like, ground coverage is best. Smitty has Earthquake, so that's pretty good right there. But, I mean, we don't know for sure if we're even fighting Saphira again. Unknown challenger. Alright, I mean... Which fields do we do well on? Really none of them. We tend to lose on every field. You know how Saphira said, that's the thing, I can win on any field. Like, we would be like, that's the thing, I lose on all fields. Mirror... No, I mean, okay. Metagross gets boosted in quite a few fields, if we're being real. We could also do Christmas Field. Christmas Field might be the field that we have the most, like, affinity for, as, like, a character in this world. Psychic gets boosted on quite a few fields, too. Although we can't do Psychic Terrain, because then we can't do Priority. This is so interesting. Let's do Starlight Arena. Metagross gets boosted there quite a bit, so... It's a different challenger. Okay, so I can... So really, I could just keep reloading and see who all the challengers are. Also, I got my wish. I can see what the power scaling is like in this game. So the Saphira and Titania are among the strongest trainers, which makes sense because they're like the later gym leaders. I wonder, like, who all are the trainers that can appear here? Guardian, Exile, Titania. Smitty. Alright, this is already a bad matchup for us because X-Control is just gonna do Earthquake. We should outspeed, but let's see what happens. Yeah. Oh, he lives. That's so surprising. We'll keep it going. We'll play it honestly for now. I won't reset immediately. We could be looking at a Mega Metagross here. He probably has Clear Body, so that's not going to work. Latias's matchup against Metagross is not bad. Although Meteor Mash is boosted here, which was my own fault for setting that up. Now that Metagross is dead, actually, breaking the field would make sense. Let's do it. I mean, we don't want her Metagross getting boosted by our field, right? Oh, cool, we get the champion background. The Earthquake hurts, of course. I assumed he would do Meteor Mash because it gets super boosted by the field. If I had known he was going to do Earthquake, I would have just switched into Slushy main. That did so much damage. Okay, I made a bad choice switching into Slushy main, clearly. I thought I had a safer matchup there, but I don't. He no longer has Clear Body, so we can do this. Dialga's here. Dialga, we kind of want to kill with Smeargulp, honestly. Dialga's just, like, kind of bulky. Use special attacks. I mean, we're unlikely to win at this stage, but we'll keep playing it out, I guess. I guess we'll just keep cycling through challengers until we find one we can beat. We beat Dialga at least. See what else she has. Aegislash, of course. I'm going for the freeze on Ice Beam right now. It doesn't matter though. So what happens if you lose? Are we not the champion anymore? It'd be so funny if there was like context sensitive dialogue. Like, wow, way to lose. Yeah, okay. It's Lumi. Hey, bet you never thought you'd see me here. I've got a lot of lost time to make up for, so I'm gonna do my best. So maybe, like, just about anybody can show up here. Although, it would be interesting if Lumi was, like, in this very restricted number of characters who can, challenge the champion here. Okay, well, we do have the iconic Alolan Ninetales lead that we love seeing. I took Lysinium Z off of Veronica, which might have been a mistake. I forget if Accelerock kills. Okay, well, we can still kill him. Do I have Brick Break? Oh, I do have Brick Break. Let's use it. Perfect. Yeah, I figure if we're going to use Starlight Arena and actually try to, like, utilize it, then I should take off Lysinium Z. That's another Brick Break for you. Just kidding, I'm going home. Trixie also works against Sandslash. Delphox. So she has mostly ice types, because that's what Lumi does, but then she also has a Delphox for some reason. Fortunately, what the fuck? I was gonna say, fortunately, Trixie has a pretty good matchup here thanks to Snarl, but nope, not even. Slushy Mane should do okay here. I forgot about Dazzling Gleam being super effective. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Solgaleo? How the fuck did Lumi get a Solgaleo? Okay. I don't know a lot about Solgaleo. I don't know if he outspeeds us or not. If we outspeed, I think we have quad effective Earthquake. He's Fire Steel, right? Oh my god, what are you made of, you monster? Isn't he Fire Steel? I assumed he was. Does he just have a million defense? I can't believe we lived that, by the way. Just take him out. A lot of unexpected things just happened. I don't think we were supposed to live that Flare Blitz. And Xerneas! Lumi has gone insane. What the fuck? She got Xerneas, she got Solgaleo. What is going on? We wanna kill that thing. Yeah, this is what happens when you try and fight me on my signature field, the Starlight Arena. I never lose here. She's got a crazy team. Futra down. Sandslash is back. We got our speed lowered, so I'm gonna go for Bullet Punch. Alright, who's left? Make it happen, Smeargulp. Lock on. Our ice types immune to Sheer Cold. Okay, good. It's really lame that our region champion uses these lame, like, cheesy Smeargle strategies. I'm so excited I can make it this far. I can come back, right? You'd better be ready for me next time. That's so cool. I did not know there was going to be a rematch mechanic. Like or not a rematch mechanic, like a champion challenger mechanic. That's so cool. It's like borrowed straight from Sun and Moon. I can't believe she came at us with a Solgaleo and a Xerneas too. Well, I'm really interested in seeing what more of those battles are. I would like to try and win all of them, but Of course, it's random which ones you get. I guess you could enter the room and then keep resetting until you get a new trainer. Welcome to the Reborn League Hall of Fame. Registering. Yeah, you know, it is me. Give me the regular. Just scan my team, like always. I may need to come up with a better team for sweeping the Elite Four, because this team was good, but not perfect. Heather and Bennett still gave me a hard time. And even freaking Elias as well. Our newest champion team. That was really cool. I was worried that was just going to be kind of a waste of time with nothing cool at the end, but yeah, that was cool. And I'm guessing there's no real reward for doing that. Yeah, we're just back here. I guess we could try talking to Lumi or somebody. I doubt they acknowledge what just happened, but let's see. Lumi's actually not here, so she might be out doing a quest. She's out training to become a stronger champion, probably. She's out catching legendaries like Solgaleo. She's becoming a monster. Okay, but in all seriousness, yeah, that was cool. If you watched this kind of weird bonus episode, I appreciate it. Next time, probably we'll be doing quests like normal next time, so I'll see you guys then.